Hey there, it's David H. Lawrence the 17th, and I kind of feel like this video should be called Heard Around the Casting Office because I've basically picked up a few things just being members of casting workshop and casting director and acting and audition prep and self-tape groups on Facebook and on LinkedIn and attending live, going to those networking events that I've been talking about. And I picked up three things that were repeated over and over again, not by actors who thought they were right, but actually by executive producers and casting directors who said them. And you can, if they're the ones actually engaging in these practices, then it's something I want you to know about. So the first thing I heard was from an executive director of Downton Abbey who was interviewed on the web and said words to the effect of, they love self-tapes. And the reason they love self-tapes is that they can watch, or in the case of voiceover casting directors, listen to, and I'm using air quotes on both, 100 submissions in the same time it takes them to do a 10-person live audition session, because they'll start watching or start listening, and if they don't like it, they'll just move on to the next one. And there's no live actor to shoo out of the room saying, yeah, thank you, could you send the next person in? It's a very fast process for them because they know what they're looking for. And he didn't say it to be mean or to be nasty. He said it to be truthful and honest. And as someone who has sat on that side of the casting table before, I can tell you that's exactly what happens after a while is, no, I don't want that. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Ooh, wait, hold on. And then you listen to the ones that pique your interest, but you can't do that in a live session. So the second thing that was said by a casting director who I happen to know, and this was at an actual workshop, she said, look, self-tapes for me are more efficient, but for you, they give you the opportunity to do all those things you wish you could do in the room itself, like go back and take it again, perfect little things that you thought you could do better. You can work on it as long as you like. And, the same goes for both on camera and for voiceover. Now, what I don't want you to do is to take that as a permission slip to work it to the bone, right? Do that before you do your actual on-camera audition, and don't do that at all when it comes to voiceover. You can overwork things and you can forget what you really think is important, what you really want to be important as you work on some minor little thing that's frustrating you because you're not getting it exactly right. I want to say the word "the," not "the." Just don't do that. Now, this third one, I can only say it sucks. It's awful. But again, it was said to let people know what happens in the real world. And in this case, it was a casting director who said, I love the idea of self-tapes because I can simply tell an agent who is overzealous and annoying trying to get their actor into my audition, I can tell them, great, have them put themselves on tape. And then I will never watch their stuff, or I will never listen to their voiceover audition because their agent was so pushy, or because they don't have time, or because they know full well that even though the agent thinks the person is right for it, that the actor is not right for it. And that word agent can be taken out and substituted for actor when it comes to self-submissions. So there's good and there's not so good when it comes to self-tape, and that's just kind of like heard around the water cooler by casting people and executive producers, and I just thought I'd share that with you. Tell me what you think about this. Comments go below the video. I'd love to hear what you say. When you heard that third one, did that kind of make you cringe? That kind of make you... I knew it! I knew they were doing it! Don't let it get to you, but tell me what you think about that in the comments below. If you want to be on my mailing list and find out when these daily videos come out, they're going to be daily through the end of the year, and then we'll do one every week or so just to keep things fresh and updated. Go ahead and get on the list in that box below. I'm David H. Lawrence the 17th. I thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you tomorrow.